This video is a summary of our trip to Belleau Wood on May 2nd, 2014, in our attempt to try to retrace Grandpa's steps from June of 1918. To get to Belleau Wood from Paris, you have to go to Chateau Thierry, and then Belleau Wood is up to the northwest of Chateau Thierry. On June 6, 1918, the Germans occupied Belleau Wood and a small village to its east called Beresch. This map shows how the Marines attacked Belleau Wood, and you'll see right here that's Belleau Wood. Grandpa's group was led by a man named Zane, and they started out down here and moved up to the north and to the east into this field here. That's when they encountered some heavy machine gun fire from the woods. That night, Grandpa moved into Beresch to try to help liberate that town, and then down here, that's the village of Lucy, where he was ultimately injured. Okay, here's a small patch of woods that Grandpa came through as he was coming up from, I think, what they call the Triangle area, and his group of 58 men came over this hill that you can see. You can see kind of the horizon there. They came up over the hill, and that's when the Germans really started shooting at them, and there was a lot of rapid fire, machine gun fire, and so they broke out kind of into a skirmish formation and dove into what Grandpa thought was alfalfa or clover that he said was 10 to 12 inches high, and that's this. Whatever this is out here looks like it's about 10 to 12 inches high, so that looks a lot like what he described. And so he said that they advanced 10 to 20 yards at a time towards, this is Belleau Wood, and there was a machine gunner here in the woods, and Grandpa wound up getting, he said, about 75 yards away from the machine gunner, and they found a shell hole that was big enough for 3 people to fit in, and he had 2 other guys with him, and one had been shot in the face and wasn't much good, I guess. The other one wound up being shot and killed during the skirmish, and then Grandpa took out the machine gunner over here. The evening of June 6th, Grandpa was sent down to help liberate a small village called Beresch, and this is that village today. This building over here was interesting to me because you can see, we're going to pan back to it here in a second, but there was some patchwork done on that building, and that's an old building. You just wonder if that's related to some of the activity during June of 1918. This photo is of a little village called Lucy that's just south of Belleau Wood. And then this is the road leaving Lucy. This is the road that Grandpa was on when he had that water detail, and the Germans were shelling this road, and this is where he was injured. The road is about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile long, and that's where he was injured. The next couple of pictures will show the interior of actually Belleau Woods, and it's amazing to think of what all went on in there, and then to look around and it's so beautiful now. And there's some other pictures that I'll show you later on in the video of how pretty the area is. Here is the American Cemetery at Belleau Wood, and this is a chapel that we're looking at, but it's very well maintained, just a beautiful facility here. We're going to finish up the tour by stopping at the Belleau Wood Memorial, which was really neat. But this was just a fantastic opportunity. What a thrill to be able to see all these things in person.